Hey guys, so I have a really quick video for you today. I'm gonna film a get ready with me, and this was requested by Sue, so shout out to Sue. So I have a lot of errands that I have to go run today. I just picked up my mail. I had a couple of packages, and one of them was some new makeup. So I'm gonna film this get ready with me, and then after that I have a couple errands to run. Gonna go shopping. I have an appointment. So yeah, so let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna do like a basic neutral color, but it also is like kind of pinky. So I'm starting off with this cushion foundation. It's BB Couture, and I got this at Sally's, and I'm in the color True Beige. So if you can see, I have freckles and a little scar, so let's get that covered up. Oh, and by the way, I went ahead and I washed my face. Well, I showered, washed my face, and I went ahead and put my moisturizer on. Don't have any primer on under this, so let's go ahead and get started. The only thing I did do off camera was my brows, because quite frankly, I didn't want to come on here with bare brows. And I don't think you really want to. It would have been a longer video if I would have filmed my eyebrow tutorial. But yeah, my natural brows are kind of jacked up. So enough said. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's just start applying this. Sorry if I look that way. It's because I have a mirror set up over here. Okay. So today we're having a really nice day. It's quite strange. I live in Colorado, and it prior to living in Colorado, I lived in Texas, and I had never, like, I had seen snow maybe once or twice in my life. It just didn't snow where I'm from. And in the past year, well, it'll be a year late April. I've lived in 3 cities in the past year. I'm from Texas, and then since moving to Colorado, I've relocated twice. The second time, I haven't even been here at my new place for a month, but it was due to my husband's job and commuting. Anyways, so yeah, I guess it's gonna be a nice day later on today. It's just so funny because, in Texas where I'm from, we never get snow, like I mentioned, and we will get a lot of rain. So it'll rain like right about now, springtime. It'll rain, and then we'll have some like hot days, but it's breezy. It's good. It's not like in summer where it's scorching. And the funny thing here that I'm adjusting to is here in Colorado is like it'll snow one day and be cold, and then by the next day it's already warm again. It's like it's springtime again, and what happens is the snow just melts. So it's really odd for me to have snow one day, and then by the afternoon we're already having hot weather, like shorts weather. But yeah, sometimes I miss certain things about Texas. I mean, I don't miss it. I love the adventure and living in different places. But I miss where I'm from. It's like a big city. Its population is about 2 million people. And here where I live now is maybe like 500,000 in the metro area. If you include all the surrounding cities, it's probably around 2 million. But here it's like, it will take me, see, in Texas, if I have to go somewhere and it's 10 miles, 10 miles is about 10 or 12 minutes. Here, 10 miles is like 30 minutes. I don't know why, but there's a difference. So I went ahead and did that, and now I'm just going to set that with my Smashbox. This is the Halo. I've used this for years, guys. Like, I swear by this. So it's got like a little dial, and you turn it, and it's loose powder, but it'll grind it. See that? Isn't that cool? So it's fresh powder each time and no spills. I really love it. Highly recommend it. So we're just gonna go ahead and set that foundation. And so yeah, I'm still getting used to the area and driving. It's quite different here. You know, in Texas, when I'm driving and I'm pulling up to a store, it's kind of like when you're pulling up to your house. So you drive right in. And here in Colorado, it's like whenever you go somewhere, you can't just pull straight in. You kind of have to drive around and park in the back. That's how their parking is anyway. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a safety issue, but yeah, I was not used to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some pinks. And this is just a cheapy one that I got, but I've been wanting to try it out. It's by LA Colors. I'm also gonna use some colors that I have from what is that? I've got some BH Cosmetics. You'll see here in a minute. So I'm gonna use this as my transition color. And like I said, it's just gonna be a really light everyday look for on the go, for errands, for picking up the kids from school, grocery store. I'm just gonna deposit this color. And so how are you guys' day going? Where are you guys from? Any Texans in the house or people from Colorado? I actually live in Denver now. But I'm formerly from San Antonio, Texas. It's like a big, the town has got like a really big military influence. It's like a lot of army bases out that way. And Colorado Springs also had some Air Force bases and yeah. So I'm used to living in a big city. So what I'm doing right now is like doing little windshield wiper motions to get the color in my crease. And what I'm using is like a wine color. The color I used on my lid was a lighter. This one went on my lid, and this is going in the crease. I don't know if you can see it, but they're like, it's kind of like a baby pink and a maroon. So there's some really cool stuff out here. When I first moved out here, I swear it was like the view of the mountains just took my breath away. Like I'm not used to that. I mean, I was in Texas. I mean, I was 2 hours from Mexico, so they have really good shopping and stuff in Mexico, and 2 hours from the ocean. I miss the beach. So, you know, we used to go quite often, and now I'm kind of like bordered in, but we do have mountains, and you know, hiking and all that is kind of new for me. But oh my gosh, when we moved here, I swear to you, like Colorado Springs, it's like I was looking at the mountains. I mean, I had a postcard with mountains in it each time. It's just breathtaking, like natural beauty. Gotta love it. I would stop every day to admire it. I don't think I'll ever get tired of looking at the mountain views. It's so gorgeous. Okay, so now that we've got that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my next color. See, we've got the two colors there. I'm gonna go ahead and darken that lid color just a little bit. And since I'm kind of going for the theme, like this, my shirt is kind of like a, I don't know if it shows up, but it's kind of like a marled maroon. So it's like a maroon baby pink, which is the colors that I've got on. And I've got this really spring inspired scarf. So I'm going to add just a little pop of color in a second. You'll see. Just to give it the, I know I said I was going to do neutrals, but it's neutrals with a tiny pop of color. So, just to get rid of the, you know, the winter dullness. And let's put some color in our lives, guys. So this one is a color by Profusion, and it's just like a blue, kind of like to go with the scarf. And I'm just gonna put that here. And I've got hooded eyes, so I really have to work at this. And if you don't know, hooded eyes is just like, what it is like my eyelid kind of hides. Like if you look at this way, you see, you can't tell what color I'm wearing at all. I have to kind of like do that so you can see. So, working with hooded eyes, you have to kind of apply your makeup a little differently. So I'm just going to apply that there in my, I'm going to apply it here on my lid, but I'm going to extend it out to like my inner corner. Just so I can, color can pop and show. And it looks kind of messy right now, but I promise it'll all come together in a second. So I'm just going to kind of blend that just to soften those lines so they won't be so harsh looking. And we need some highlight. And I'm trying this out. It's by BB, and it's the Rainbow Glow highlight. I'm going to put that in my cheek, but I'm also going to put it in my brow bone. I'm going to use the lightest color. So I'm just going to pop that in there. And on the other eye. And this is kind of like a very soft goldish champagne color. There we go, guys. Just gonna enhance that blue just a little bit. I don't think that the right side is showing much. So here we go. And sorry if you hear any background noise. That's my little ones. Sorry. They're with their dad. They're out there though. Okay, so let's see. Using another brush. Go ahead and let's do the outer V here. Just to make sure that the colors are still there and you can see them quite well. Little more here. As I said, you know, working with these hooded eyelids, I've got to extend the color up further. Switch brush and get in here. do that outer V. Make sure it's quite prominent. And that's my eye look. Next, I'm going to add some eyeliner. Gonna put this really light brownish color, just as a base. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in another color. Let's use some of that blue on the bottom. Gonna use a slightly deeper blue on the bottom here, just to tie the whole look together. Oh, I forgot something. So, that brown's not showing up too good. We're going to use this navy blue. Just a bit of navy blue. And then I'm going to go ahead and go over it with the blue eyeshadow again. And smudge it. Just so that I can set it. There we go. So this video is already getting really long. Let's go ahead and do some mascara. For mascara, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Plumpify. It's really good. I have like non-existent lashes and this looks really good. I'm not going to do any crazy eyeliner or anything like that today. I usually do a cat eye, but I think with the color the way it is, it's enough on its own. No need to go over the top. So I'm going to do like 2 coats of this. Just wiping off some excess right there. Okay. So just 1 second, guys. I'm looking in the mirror here just to get the mascara going. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting quite thirsty. I have my drink down here. I'm drinking this. Let me show you. This is excellent. I used to drink a lot of Red Bulls, and I've kind of tried to taper that down because I know it's really bad for you. So this, guys, is called Green Tea Hawaii, and I got this from Sue. She sells these in the mall. It's like a kiosk. She's my girl that I go to for my hair straightening and stuff. Well, she sells these as well, and they are really good. I highly recommend for energy. Like today, I know I'm going to have a long day. It's really good, and it doesn't have any of that bad stuff, that all the energy. Like it doesn't have all the extra sugar and all the unnatural stuff that our body doesn't need. It doesn't have any of that. So highly recommend those. They're all natural. And it's got natural sugar, like derived from fruits. I think it's xylitol, is it? No, stevia. It's got stevia. And, you know, green tea in itself is already really good for us. I've always been a lover of green tea. I was gonna do some lashes, but since I'm actually going out to run errands, I don't want to be too dramatic. I mean, it's early. It's daytime here, so, you know. I don't want to go with an evening look in the daytime. So, this is actually like one of my everyday looks. Like if you were to see me out there in real life, I'd probably have something like this. It's just an everyday light little look. I know a lot of people do like the browns and neutrals. I love the browns too, but I'm more of a color. I like the use of color. I love the use of color. And so I'll do like looks like this where they're just simple, but I've got my little pop of color in there. This mascara is really good. Like, I swear to you, my eyelashes are probably only like a millimeter long. And this really brings them out. I mean, it doesn't bring them out. Nothing's gonna bring them out like false lashes, you know, or having your own lashes, like really long lashes. But this brings them out. Look. I like that. And I usually I don't do the bottom lashes unless it's like an evening, I'm going somewhere type of thing. So I'm going to apply this. This is, my lip liner is like, it's like a wine color. And this is from, I got this the other day when I did my little, it's like a Dollar Tree haul. I love inexpensive makeup. I mean, granted, I do have a lot of high end, but whatever works. I mean, I don't care if it costs $1 or if it costs $100. So this is going to be our liner of choice. Just so what the liner does, it'll help the color so it won't bleed. And I'm going to go ahead and overline my lips a bit, just to make them look that much more full and luscious. And for lips, what I'm going to be using is, so I've got this. I got this at Sally's as well. It's also from the Femme Couture line. And it actually came in a little trio. See, so we've got like it's kind of like a purple silvery, although it's coming up like silver. It is like a light purple. And we've got this like a paler pink and the wine. And I'm going to go a little more dramatic on the lips, just to bring out some of the colors on my scarf. Just a bit. I'm going to intensify the color by filling in my lips with the same eyeliner pencil. And then applying the color, and it'll just give it takes it from that look and it deepens it from the color. You'll see. I love to mix my colors. It just gives it that, I don't know, like a personalized look. And I thought these were so cute. They look like little wine bottles. I mean, how cute is that, right? Go. And align them one more time just to make sure that that color kind of stands out. I want to kind of give it that little 3D effect, where it's like slightly darker in the middle, and then it tapers off. There we go. And then I'm going to be using, it's just a pink blush from NYX. I've like hit pan with that. I actually didn't hit pan. Actually, what happened is I dropped it. So let's apply some of that. I'm not gonna contour or anything. Like I said, it's a simple look. It's a daytime look. So for the blush, I'm gonna like suck in, and then here where the natural shadows hit, That's where I'm going to apply the blush. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. It's kind of like a contouring brush, but it's really good for depositing contour or blush or what have you, just precisely. And same thing over here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out on the apples of the cheeks, guys. And there we go. And then we're gonna go back in with the BB highlighter. I'm such a colorful person, right? And we're gonna go ahead and do, what color should we do? What do we want to go with, guys? What do you think? More of the blue? Or should we keep it neutral, or should we add a pop of color? Let's go with, I think we'll go with the gold. And just, you can never have too much highlighter. Like, I want my highlighter to stop traffic. And then I also like a little bit on my nose. And then with the fluffy brush, where's my fluffy brush? Blend that out. And then, oh, I forgot my setting spray. Okay, we'll forego the setting spray. And there you have it, guys. What do you think? That's my look. So I'm about to head out the door with my little, this is just a little basic braid, basic look. And my little, it's like a hoodie sweater. And I've got some jeans on, so this is my look. This is my out to run errands look. What do you think? So anyways, guys, I'll chat with you next time. See you soon. Bye-bye.